Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Sunflower Seeds by Ellen Heck. It's coming towards the end of the school year. The days are starting to get long again, and in one kindergarten classroom, all the children are planting sunflower seeds. They each get to plant 3 seeds, one for the rain, one for the squirrel, and one to grow. And as they do this, they have their cups lined up on the sunny windowsill to see what happens. Slowly, slowly, those sunflower seeds begin to sprout and grow, and everyone is excited to take them home for the summer to see what happens. Now, just as the poem would suggest, the rain does take them. The squirrels and deer also take them, but some do grow, and the ones that manage to grow find the sun, and bees find the flowers and pollinate, and everything feels nice and bright and sunshiny. And as those sunflowers grow, they make their own seeds to then be able to be planted the following year. This lovely story is a great introduction to how sunflowers grow, especially through the fact that not every seed is going to take exactly the same way, and that there are going to be natural instances that change a little bit about what might happen when those sunflowers grow. So readers are going to get a good sense of the natural progression of things, that not everything works out exactly as planned all the time. It is written for an older audience, so those kindergartners, just like those in the story, are going to really settle into this book. It has a nice narrative and a good flow, and there is a fair amount of text, but there's also a good balance of illustrations as well. So young readers are going to enjoy having the blend of both as they're getting to know a little bit more about what's happening with the growth of sunflowers. And one of the standout elements of this book are the illustrations. So they are painted, and you can see the brush strokes on every page. It almost makes it feel like the illustrations can be touched and have texture. But this is a flat book, so you don't have that texture, but they really do look like they do. So you have a diverse blend of children. You have the sunny sunshine colors on many of the pages because it is summertime, because those sunflowers are the focus of the story, and readers are going to recognize themselves and their friends in the pages of this book. There's a little bit of poetry in the descriptions as well, so there's a lot of lovely vocabulary that's used to describe what's going on and how it's happening. So readers are going to get an artistic view not only of the illustrations, but also of the text as they're going through the book. So it does take place over the course of a summer, the summer between kindergarten and first grade, as these sunflowers are growing. So it gives readers a sense of hope, a sense of accomplishment, and also it might inspire them to grow their own sunflowers on their own. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.